Game and shit. So, have you seen the story of Shia LaBeouf with his?
I think it's pronounced Shia LaBeouf, but okay.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaPork.
So what? So you know that scene in Transformers where Sam Witwicky is almost caught masturbating?
Yes.
Well, I like to call that scene LaBeouf Stroganoff.
Okay.
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff, I guess.
Stroganoff.
It took me a bit.
Get it?
I get it.
Get it?
Yep.
But do you get it?
No.
But do you get it?
Sometimes, but not often.
But do you get it?
Yes?
No, wait, but jingles. Do you get it?
Get what? I'm confused now.
But do you get it?
Oh
no. Shit, two of them were just right there. That wasn't very hidden.
It's about as hidden as my loathing for this world.
What?
It's about as hidden as my loathing for this world.
Loathing for this world?
Basically, I loathe this world, and I don't bother to hide it.
Okay. Why do you hate this world so much?
Because you were in it.
What is it? Wow. You know, usually on other Let's Play shows that have like two co-hosts, the people say really kind things to each other, like overly, like exaggeratedly nice things about each other. But you and me, we just kind of like, oh shit, how do I Okay. Oh shit, it's already started.
Sheep.
Oh no.
Can you like side jump? It's like whack-a-mole, but not as good.
I'm usually a lot better at this!
Yeah, you kill those sheep.
No! No! Why am I so bad at this all of a sudden?
It's because...
No! Stop!
Oh no. What are you even meant to be doing?
Killing the sheep.
How many?
All of them. Yeah, usually I do. Oh no!
Didn't kill all of them?
Well, if you do a perfect one, you get a gobbo. If you do a perfect run, you get a gobbo. So every level has 6 gobbos. I missed a gobbo.
Oh no.
We have to go back.
Oh no.
I'm turning this car right around. Nah, I'll keep going. It's just there's
How many
things
levels
you can do
does
for
this
a
game
perfect
have?
Next question.
Because it looks like we're nearly finished.
No. This game
Okay.
goes on for a while.
I was gonna say, because we're basically at the top of the mountain.
No, we're nowhere near the top of the mountain.
Really?
We're on the
Looks
side of the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
What?
What? Oh, you know. Just stuff. Oh, okay.
Why'd you make your voice go real deep?
Because I hit puberty for a second there. I was just like, yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
just hey. Have you seen? You haven't seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse yet, have you?
I have not, unfortunately.
Okay, all right.
If you
I won't
spoil
spoil
that,
anything. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Good, because...
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Good. That's good, because
Just, yeah.
I was going to shove a razor blade up your asshole and twist if you did.
Me, my friend, and another really big YouTuber who I won't name drop saw that at IMAX the other day. It was really cool. What was I going to say? Sorry, it's really hot today. I'm just mind blanking all over the place.
Mind blank.
Mind blank.
So, an interesting development in my somewhat personal life is my sister is a botanist, and she's been kind of just going around from company to company doing different things, and she got employed by this one company which has a rather famous advert in Australia. It kind of goes, hello,
right,
it's Chris and Murray!
Yeah.
It's fucking whack. Anyway, so she was working for these guys for a couple months, and she got put in the office for a while because they didn't have a secretary for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she had to go through the emails and do their thing, and it kind of turns out that they were Scientologists.
Was that absolutely confirmed, or is that like?
Yeah, because she saw the what's it called? She saw the donation forms for the Church of Scientology and all that stuff, and there were reoccurring newsletters for the Church of Scientology and all that sort of stuff.
Well, let's just say let's just put an allegedly because I don't want to get like sued by
Yeah, allegedly.
hellohello.com.au. Could you imagine though if they did like ads for Scientology or it was just like
Hello, it's Chris and Mari.
it's Scientology.
Come sign up to Scientology. We'll get all your money. It'll be great.
We worship Xeno.
Neighbors be gone.
Neighbors be gone.
That was their biggest seller, the Neighbors Be Gone hedge, which allegedly is shit anyway.
Oh wait, what?
Well, the Neighbors Be Gone hedge was sold as like this really neatly growing hedge that wouldn't
Yeah.
need much maintenance and would block
okay.
out your neighbors. Except it took like 10 years to grow.
Right.
And when it did grow, it was really bushy, so it needed constant maintenance.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm not really like a huge fan of Bush, so. I mean, wait. Hang on a second. That's not what
I think that is
I'm
what
not.
you meant.
No. What I meant to say is that I don't have like a particular interest in plants or herbology, as it were. So-
Botany.
Is it called botany?
Yeah, botany.
What's herbology?
Herbology is something different, but botany is,
That's what it's called
Yeah.
in Harry Potter.
well, Harry Potter's
Is
about
that just
witches.
specifically about magic plants?
I don't know. But all I know is that my sister is a botanist.
Okay. Not a robot.
No,
You sure?
allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh yeah.
I mean, we are talking about the same person who sold a perfectly good Super Nintendo system with all the games. So, you know,
Oh, can I tell you about
I'm still salty about
Can
that.
I tell you about VidCon?
Yeah.
Because I was going to do a video on this, but because there's this YouTuber that I really like who does sort of animated VidCon recap videos.
Yeah?
And I was thinking about doing that. I did it for like 1 year, and I was going to do it a second year in a row. But I just didn't have a lot to talk about, and it didn't really make for a good video. Catching up with friends was really cool. But the problem was that I was sick for most of the VidCon weekend, and
Fully
like
sick?
I was basically groggy the entire time and did not find myself enjoying it a lot. Wait a second. Yes.
Have you got
that
all
was
the
door.
gems?
No, that's what. That's why I'm going into this room to get the final gem. Boop. And yeah, so it was just very interesting on Friday night to see all of my friends and a couple of big YouTubers just casually hanging out. Some of them were my friends, but then like we walked back to the hotel that some of them were staying at. And I just, like, very casually got to, like, I'm not bragging or anything.
Yeah.
But I just, like, very casually got to, like, hang out with the odd ones out. And we just stood there talking for a
Who?
bit. The,
Remember, I don't YouTube.
Right. He's a marshmallowy, blobby cartoon character.
You got to meet a cartoon character?
Yeah, it was really interesting.
Man, I
He
wish I could
really
be a
is just
cartoon.
as blobby and marshmallowy in real life. I wonder. Okay. So here's something that I've been wondering. Right, you know the Detective Pikachu trailer, how it's like all cartoony style proportions, but with like hyper realistic textures. Yeah.
Yeah?
So like, what if, hypothetically speaking, you took like a character that like that kind of thing normally wouldn't work for,
Yeah.
and you put it through like the same kind of like, texture process. Like, what would a hyper realistic Odd Ones Out look like? Like, would he be
Oh, no.
a marshmallowy textured kind of thing, or would it be like fur, or would it be like flesh?
I haven't seen what he looks like,
Right.
so I can't...
Do you know what Planet Dolan looks like?
You know what? I'm just gonna get my phone and
Yeah,
look
yeah.
him up.
Just take a look. He does like animated storytime videos for the little kiddies. Actually, he's not always family friendly, which is kind of interesting to think about. But I think he is definitely trying to like make his brand more accessible to like all ages. So
Oh god, that would be horrifying.
because he did a dramatic reading for Derek Savage's A Midnight Stripper Story,
Yeah.
which is like a novel that he made that was literally about a stripper.
You know what he would look like?
What?
Stay Puffed from,
Oh, you think he'd
From-
be like Ghostbusters
Yeah.
Stay Puffed?
Yeah, that's what he would look like, except a bit more realistic.
Now,
looking.
I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but I think it would be very interesting to consider what the world of Ghostbusters would have been like after the Stay Puft attack. Because keep in mind, like, that the people are just like normal people living their everyday lives, yeah? And then this giant like marshmallow creature attacks. Now, do they assume it was a ghost that did it? Because we've already established they don't believe in ghosts.
Yep.
So, Or do they think it's just a huge publicity stunt by the Stay Puft Company that went wrong, and there's just multiple lawsuits heading in the direction of the Marshmallow Company?
I think it's a little bit of column A and a little bit column B.
So people...
There'd be some people who'd be like, it was definitely ghosts, and then there'd be other people who
Yeah,
would just be
conspiracy
like,
theorists.
Yeah.
Flat Earthers.
Yeah, and then there would be other people who would be like, oh man, Stay Puft really fucked up this time.
The company Stay Puft, yeah. Whoop.
No, specifically the Marshmallow Man.
Oh, the Marshmallow... They believe like he's a sentient thing that exists.
Of course, he's the mascot of the company. He has to exist.
Yes, it's just like Sonic the Hedgehog.
And Ronald McDonald.
And Donald McDonald. Oh, in Japan he's actually called Donald McDonald.
Donald McDonald.
Yeah, try wrapping your head around that one. Oops. There we go.
I can't rap.
Neither can I. Oh, but I can give it a try. Hey!
I can't rap, and I sound like crap, and if I had a cat, it would be named Pat.
Sit on my lap.
That's... Okay.
That's okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna not look up rhymezone.com.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna do instead?
Oh, I'm just gonna, tippity tap on my phone. I'm just sending it to... No! Don't touch the controls! Don't touch the controls! No! Stop it!
What are you gonna do if I make him fall in?
Oh, I'm just gonna die! Damn it, Jingles. I'm trying to not come up with a rap song.
I see.
Alright. I think you are a liar if you say I can't light you on fire. The situation is dire. Maya is a line of shops in Australia.
That actually
Australia. Australia.
That actually kind of rhymed.
Kind of, but not really. I mean, I was trying my best. I'm not like a improv kind of guy. I did run into a guy that could do some really neat like improv rapping on the spot. What's it called? What's improv rapping called? Does it have like a specific name? Free flow?
Something like that.
Something like
Freestyling.
that. Freestyling. Yeah, that's it. I met a guy on
Don't
VR
forget
chat that
to
was
hit
like,
the symbol to save your progress.
I could do. Alright, yeah, when we were playtesting before we started recording, frickin' Jingles is just like, why don't you hit the gong to save your progress? And it's like, it doesn't do that. I missed the bonus level. Yep, that's a bottomless pit. What do you think happens when you fall into the void in a video game? Like, what happens to the character?
They just fucking die, just straight up.
Oh, right. Okay. So do you remember when we were rolfing at,
Yeah.
frickin', my girlfriend's house?
Mm-hmm.
We confused her so much because he had no idea what was going on. For those who don't know, rolfing is I think it was a concept invented by Blame Society or Mediocre Films, another YouTuber, where you basically vomit word salad out of your mouth. You basically come up with a sound. You start like the first syllable of a sound, and then you have to turn it into a sentence that makes some semblance of sense, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the idea anyway.
That's the idea, yeah. You like,
Doesn't always work out that way.
It doesn't always work at all, really. But it's just kind of the ridiculousness of it where the comedy shines through. One that I came up with when we were like walking along back from the shops was I really like that TV show Bitter Grandmas Watching MTV.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was so funny, but I found it hilarious.
Well, because we were talking about our quote-unquote favorite TV shows.
Yeah, what was
we
your
were
one?
rolling about. I can't remember. It wasn't anything very
That
good.
was the one that we just,
I think it
that
was
became
something
the
about-
running gag.
It was something like Spicy Grandpa's Road Rage or something.
Spicy Grandpa's Rage?
Road Rage.
Road Rage. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember something like that.
And then you were like, yes, and the sequel! Grumpy Grandma's Watching MTV!
Bitter Grandma's Watching MTV. I don't know why, just the idea of a reality show of a bunch of like old ladies just watching music television network. Or what's it called? Music video television, right?
Kids
MTV.
these days and their
Music, television,
fandangled
video.
music.
What the fuck does MTV stand for?
My...
My vagina.
That does... What? That doesn't even...
My tense vagina. My tutorial vagina. I'm sorry.
That was bad, Rolf.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
See where-
What do you
oh,
think
no, it
MTV
goes
stands
forward.
for?
Mystery telekinetic vision.
Mysterious telekinetic vision. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh,
How
there
would
was one back
telekinetic
there.
vision work? Because telekinesis is
Yeah.
moving stuff with your mind. Is it just like you look at stuff and it just floats away?
You look at stuff and it immediately blows up.
Just kapow!
Wait, what's that called? That's not telekinesis. That's oh yeah, bombs. Been really enjoying Smash Brothers lately. Like that's the other thing.
Pyrokinesis.
Pyrokinesis is the thing that I was thinking of. Yes, thank you so much, Jingles.
But yeah, Smash is great.
I really like that character, Florp.
Florp, yes, and his attack. What was his attack again?
Flingle Flongle.
Ah, yes, the
That's
Flingle
not a
Flongle.
Rolf, that's just gibberish. I'm sorry.
I do like the Flingle Flongle when how it just basically makes them just florple off the stage.
Alright, we've got to do some legitimate Rolfing here.